careful. The further in time you get, the more likely you are to become lost.
All life shall cease.
High or low, doesn't matter. This is the path.
Almas was one of the centers of the People's Revolt, the democratic uprising that led to the creation of the First Nation with suffrage for all of its citizens. Almas erupted in riots in 4669 AR, with merchants and commoners joining together to bring the Chelish economy to a halt. A year later, a delegation of Gilman arrived in the capital with a keystone of the Ark of Erodin, presenting it as a gift to the new nation. Almas is now home to the People's Council, the elected rulers of Andran. The council consists of 350 members who serve 5-year terms. These representatives then elect civil officials like ministers, lesser bureaucrats, and mayors, along with the supreme elect.
Like to know that guy, Supreme Elect. Sounds pretty cool.
Yay, Deanna.
Supreme elect.
Yeah, Lady D.
They're like Congress, but more transparent because they're in a fantasy setting.
Does your
More
does your family know the Supreme Elect, Theros?
Absolutely.
Wow.
He's been to the family estate more than once.
Wow.
When he enters, are you like, Supreme?
Nice. So Deanna, you and your handy person that stayed with you, Jack of all trades, as he's nicknamed. You guys have shown them to the Asylum, the Splinter Asylum of Alma, and you get greeted at the door with the son of Theros, who's just a crazy person, but you've done your duty, and you can circle back with them after their deeds are done at the asylum if you want, or you can continue on with them.
I'm going to turn to Luna and Ren and I say, we'll meet you back here in a couple of hours. Jack and I have some business in town.
Okay, how would we be able to contact you?
Well, how long do you think you'll be here? I can't assume it's going to take all day.
I'll turn to her and look at her seriously, more serious than Theros always is, as long as it takes.
Okay, how about we meet you back here? You wait for us here.
Okay, just from experience, if this building is burnt down, we will meet you on the other side of town.
Down by the docks.
In like the most serious face, like...
Okay, there's
a story behind it, but have a good day.
It's a star for Mel.
there's
Safe travels, be well.
Bye-bye.
Luna, there's a fishmonger down at the dock named Catherine. We can't find you here. You can find me down there.
Catherine Fish Wrangler, Mongroler.
Yeah, Mongroler. And then I turn to Jack and I give him a head nod and I back away and give him a signal.
Anastasia, be safe.
You too.
And Theros, congratulations on being a father. I had no idea.
Thank you. And I'll turn to my new supposed son. Now listen, I'm a man of honor, and I don't think. Also, based on your age, mathematically, I think this is impossible.
Picks off a scab and then eats it.
Oh,
Dad?
oh my.
Dad?
He looks just like you, Theros.
Dad.
Jack, shouldn't you be leaving?
Come on, Jack. Let's go.
That no, I don't think he's of the light sworn lineage.
And you guys are in fact in front of the Splinter Asylum, and the guy that is son of Theros, he
Question mark?
he goes over and,
off.
And he checks out a bush and he starts eating the berries, even though those berries are not good for people.
You knew a nurse here, correct?
No. We had a distant relative that spent some time here until they fixed her up good. So I don't know much about this asylum. All that I know is that supposedly they do good work.
Yeah, you're greeted at the gate. How may I help you?
Yes, we're here for visiting hours. We're here to see a patient and a good friend of mine.
She sits down in front of the table. She says, please come in and sign in.
All right.
Read the whole thing first.
She insists you sign in.
My friend insists that I read this document over. And my son's interested in it too, apparently.
Dad, where are you going?
No.
You stay here and be a good boy.
Okay, Daddy.
You enjoy those berries.
He's like got red all over his face. And she does. She has you sign in, and she says, who are you here to see?
I'm here to see Mora.
Mora. She looks at her registry, fumbles through some paperwork, and she says, oh, yes. Yes. Is she a halfling?
No, she was probably brought here by halflings, though.
Oh, I see. The mistake is mine. Yes.
Yeah, it's a common misunderstanding.
You're correct. Please, come back to our meeting hall, and let me sit you at the table. So she opens up some doors and sits at a grander table in the back. She says the doctor will have to speak with you about your friend.
All right, I'm interested to hear an update. That's a gigantic nurse over there.
Yeah, this one is really large. It's
very intimidating.
And you notice the nurse on your left looks a lot like they're starting to look a lot alike, which is kind of interesting.
Are there any other people that are visiting right now? Like when we signed the sheet, has there been any other past?
Oh yeah, you see all sorts of little sign-ins, yeah.
With time, so there's like multiple visitors?
Yeah, today, there's been quite a few.
Okay.
Oh, please have a seat at the table. The doctor will be right with you. Nurse, the guard leans over to the very large nurse, who's played by Brett. Please make sure they're comfortable. And she leaves. And the one thing you do notice about this nurse is that this nurse looks exactly like the other nurse in the hallway. It's kind of weird, but really large.
Does your sister work here? Your smaller...
Are you the new inpatients?
No, we're here to see a friend.
Do you need help? You look like you need help.
No, the only help we need is seeing our friend. Thank you.
Dr. Gimme can fix you.
Nurse,
that's
actually, I do need to see a doctor. I have some questions.
He's coming.
Great.
Oh, Ren, I think that's a terrible miscalculation.
Where's Moira?
Oh. She might be in surgery already.
Surgery.
Surgery for what?
Fixing her brain. We fixed
No.
brains.
She was afflicted by magic. She just needs...
Oh, no.
She just needs to be unmagicked.
Surgery was the answer. Surgery's the answer.
I'm confused. Are you serious that she's actually going to be admitted to surgery?
Dr. Gimme will tell you.
I'd like to see him immediately, please.
A patient walks in and goes, yes, I'm Dr. Gimme. But he's obviously in patient clothes.
Clearly you're not. I'd like to see the actual patient, giant nurse lady, so please.
Dr. Gimme, have you had surgery?
I have only had to say manipulation of surgery is very easy.
Oh, it's easy. How long have you been working here, doctor?
Forever. I can't tell you. So long.
Okay.
Long. I have the feeling I've met you before. No?
Yeah, I do have a familiar face, but I'm looking for one of your patients, and I know you are a fantastic finder of your patients.
Come across the table. I need to speak with you. I can whisper in your ear.
No, it's okay.
Your friends are not as good looking as you are.
I appreciate that, doctor. And you know what I would really love? For you to help find my friend Moira. Are you capable of doing it? She tries to convince him to...
I'm going to tell you something. I'm not the real doctor.
Oh, you're not? Oh, well, you convinced me. Do you have a friend named Moira in this
Moira, yeah.
institution? Do you have a friend named Moira?
I have friends. I can
I have many friends. Yeah. Why, you accusing me? I can't believe you're accusing me. And he gets up from the table and he runs away. He's like, she is accusing me. I can't believe it. And you do notice the outside where he came from, it's like a small courtyard on the left and right of this room. And outside is a bit of interesting fog. It looks heavy in nature. It's pretty interesting. It's not smoke. It's like a fog. So you see somebody cross it. It looks a lot like the nurse that you're talking to, but just smaller.
Theros, I have a
somebody else
bad feeling about this place.
crossing it.
A really bad feeling.
I mean, it's an insane asylum. I mean, I don't think you should feel like you're at home here. I mean, hopefully you don't feel at home, although you are talking to yourself with some degree of regularity. So if anybody was to be concerned about winding up here, it's probably you, Ren. So
Well,
I can understand that. I can understand the discomfort.
I was going to talk to the doctor about it too, but I just... Doctor! You
Doctor.
must be Dr. Medini.
Gimme. Dr. Gimme. Please.
Doctor, your giant nurse said you were coming here. I'm here to see my good friend.
She is my most accomplished work. The most accomplished. No one has ever done anything like she is. She is so beautiful.
Yes, is that an actual brain you're holding in your hand there?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is.
I'll take that, doctor.
Thank you. Place it
Puts in her
where
pocket.
other brains. Yes, right there.
Listen, I'm here to see my good friend Mora Ignosco. So she's a patient here, and I'm a little confused. Somebody mentioned something about surgery, but that can't possibly be the case because she was just magicked. She was magicked by a trap in an ancient building, and she just needs to be unmagicked and maybe given some downtime. And well, I'd like to see what the update is and get her out of here as quickly as possible.
This is very common. It's the most common thing people say. I don't belong. I know it's not me. Somebody else. I know I'm fixed.
No, but it's not me. It is someone else. I'm here to see my friend Moira, as I just mentioned. Did I not just say that to him?
Is Mora your wife?
No, Moira's a good friend, and I'd like to get her out of here as quickly as possible. I just want to make sure that you're doing all you can to help her.
We have many patients. I don't know exactly who this Mora is, but I check it out for you.
No, I'd like to see her.
You think the building is pretty, yes?
Sure, as far as insane asylums go, it's the nicest insane
Let
asylum
me take
I've
you
ever
on
been
a tour. Nurse, make sure they follow me.
in. Oh
Thank
my!
you.
All right, the tour.
Follow the
I always
doctor.
want to give a tour.
Please, come to the
I
courtyard.
don't follow.
And he
Follow
goes,
the doctor.
and he goes into the fog.
Oh
Okay.
no, the dog.
Are you going to stay here?
And you hear a door open.
Yep.
You can stay there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Theros, make a
I-
will save as you go through.
Going to
Me?
go
Yeah.
24, baby.
Yeah, you feel slightly fatigued as you kind of go through. -2 on
To
everything.
what?
Everything. Saves everything. Ren, make a
With
will
a
save.
24?
Yeah. You succeeded it, which is good.
I
Oh,
didn't.
but I
rolled
still got a
three.
-2.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
8 total.
Oh, you critically failed it. Oh boy. He looks back.
Oh
He
boy.
says, "Your friend needs to be checked in. I'm sorry. He is looking very tired, isn't he?" And you see Ren kind of make it to the doorway, and he's like yawning like a moe.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my wayfinder and turn invisible.
And Ren makes it to the door, and the doctor says, "Please escort him to a room."
Yes, I don't feel too good.
You see a guy, and he opens up a door, and he slumps Ren over his shoulder, and he closes.
Theros.
Well, hold on. Where are you going with our friend?
Theros.
Where are you going with our friend?
He'll be fine. Do not worry about him.
But you know that's impossible because I am worried about him. So I'm just going to go with you here. Excuse me. Open this door, please.
All doors remain locked for safety reasons. Do not worry about your friend. Now, you were wondering, Nurse, what was he wondering about? Oh, the brains. Oh, can I have my brain back, please?
Here you go, doctor. Give me.
Thank you for
Oh
this.
my goodness, that's a human brain that you keep transferring from pockets to hands, and that's just patently disgusting.
It belongs here, and he puts it in the corner of the room. They'll
What?
be here. They'll be here soon. Don't
Who,
worry.
who's they?
Oh, no problem for you. I just have to say that to be absolutely clear. Okay, come with me. Nurse, this way.
Yes?
This way.
Coming.
So this is where our patient rooms are.
I understand. You just took my friend Ren here.
Yes, he'll be fine. He's sleeping on a bed. See? He opens up the door and you see Ren sleeping on a bed.
All right, I suppose. All right.
He's sleeping just fine.
All right. Fair enough.
Now, down this way, we have very good, outstanding food made by our professional chef and gnome chef.
Do you get enough air in here? I'm feeling a little on the tired side.
It happens to people when they go through the fog. Oh, here's our star patient. His name is Pepe.
Why is he the star patient? Why is Pepe the star patient?
He smells a lot like you, like urine. It's a tradition
mine
for
is
him.
circumstantial, all right? I just, there's a reason for that. It's not my normal, it's not my resting smell.
Hello, chef.
GM, I'm gonna go ahead and do pickpocket on this guard for the keys,
Okay.
as I am also invisible.
Guards do have limited keys, but yeah, they do have a set. I'll just say you did it. Very nice job. Start for that.
Thank you.
This is a chef and the gnome. He puts the magic spice into the food. It's so good. Would you like to try some of their biscuit?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm really more interested in
delicious.
seeing my
He just
friend.
kind of digs it as he leaves the room. He says, the brain is in the left corner like you wanted.
He says that to the chefs.
Yeah. And then he comes through and there's more patients and nurses that look identical to your nurse friend. He goes, ah, yes. And I have to show you where your friend Mora first started. And he kind of goes across the room.
Where is this crazy doctor? Oh, that's right. Okay.
There's a door over here.
Gotcha. No, I went through. Yep. Okay.
While Dr. Menengimi passes by me, I'm going to try and also pickpocket him for his keys.
Just roll your thievery check.
19?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nice.
Plus 9.
Okay. So here he goes with his perception.
27.
8. Okay, so what were you pickpocketing? Something in his hand?
His keys.
He actually doesn't have any keys on him, but you could take his diary.
I'll take his diary.
Okay. Yeah, you see scribbles of like patients, and you do see memories of Mora written in there, by the way. Journaling like her progress and stuff. Then he says it's beyond normal capabilities, and that's sort of where he left off. And he walks you down the hallways and says, "This is where our patients stay, and through this door is our courtyard again. Nurse, please see him through the courtyard."
No, I don't want to go through the courtyard. I want to see my friend.
Yes, the courtyard was going back to get your friend. Please come this way. So there's make another will save.
I'm going through the fog again?
Yeah, you go to the courtyard.
Tell the doctor, look, I'll go around the long way, thanks. I don't need to go through that courtyard again.
All right. And you read it back he says, where's your friend? Okay. You wanted to see your friend Luna.
No. Mora is the friend that I'm looking for.
Mora, yeah.
How do I get back here? There we go. We go around this way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll just put you there.
All right, great.
He says, okay, we have to go to the basements. Please follow me.
The basement? Why is my friend in the basement? Listen, can I ask you another question, Doctor?
Yes. Follow me, please.
I don't know if this is some sort of strange gene pool to which you have access, but you know, all your nurses look exactly the same.
I know. I am so proud of them.
What does that mean?
And as you go down the corridor, he hits his secret wall, and he goes through the wall.
All right. I'd want to follow him through the wall, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can I also follow him through the wall?
Yeah. The basement's right next to the Capitol building to your left.
Oh, I see. Oh, gosh. Okay.
And Luna, do a perception check. Where are you?
Well, I like perused into each of these rooms to see if there was.
Yeah,
like,
you see all sorts of like remnants of, like patients. Do a perception check though for me.
19 again.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So yeah, you saw exactly. That's a start for you. So the door opens. They know that something's up. They definitely know that something came through the door because the door never opens on its own. But the doctor doesn't seem to be bothered. Yes, Lightsworn. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't introduce yourself, but I know you as a Lightsworn.
Well, I did sign in, so that's not too surprising.
I
or
didn't
creepy.
look at that. I didn't look at that. Can you come this way? This way.
Which? All right.
And then you wanted to meet your friend Mora, yes?
Yeah, I wanted to see her. Yes.
Yes. Come down
Wait.
this way, down the hallway.
Yes, I'm coming. Yes.
And then I'm going to have you wait in this room with the nurse.
Which room is that? Which one?
Right here. Forward. Forward.
Forward. Here. Okay.
Here,
right.
here I am.
Yes.
Follow me, please. Yes.
Well, you just went. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Here. Yeah, yes, I'm there. And
Same
there's
here.
your giant nurse. Yes.
Nurse, please entertain him like you do every night for
Well,
us.
what are these holes in the floor?
Yes, just entertain him like you would always do for us.
What should I do, Doctor?
He opens up the door. Every night you do the same.
No, doctor. And I'll. Well, excuse me, nurse. I need to follow the doctor because he didn't take me to where I needed to go. Excuse me, I'm talking to you. All right, I'm just gonna push my way through her.
She doesn't let you through.
Please, madam. I don't want this to get uncomfortable, but I need to go follow that doctor because he has not taken me to where I need to go.
Can I follow him?
Dr. Gimme wants me to do what I always do in this room.
And what's that?
She steps over him, Spencer, with his dress, and she starts peeing on him.
Oh my god, dude, oh my god!
Golden shower time. Just like
that's enough
Doctor
of that.
wants.
All right.
Are you done?
Okay, I'm moving out of the realm, the range of the urine.
Now you're clean.
Good, you have sprinkled
Oh
him
my gosh.
like everyone. It's this, and he brings somebody that looks like Mora into the room.
Mora.
I have fixed her.
Mora, how are you feeling?
Speak to your friend, Mora.
Good. Good.
Be,
Good.
this is your friend, yes?
Good.
Yeah.
Mora, are you feeling all right? How have they been treating you here?
Good.
She was talking in strange language, and we did not know, but now we have figured this out.
Do I find anything funky in this?
And how did you? How in fact did you fix her, as you mentioned?
You're finding all sorts of weird stuff, Mel. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, I think you probably trigger some traps back there. I'm not sure what you're doing, but
It's too late. I've already gone past them.
okay. Your friend was deeply afflicted by disturbances.
No, it wasn't disturbances. It was a magical trap. So
I've done my amazing cure again. I have, but she should remain here for quite some time under my leadership.
I like it here.
Yeah, she's very kind to the staff.
well, she's a kind person.
She's
But-
given all of her sock puppets up to us. All of them. So quite good.
Wait, even Mr. Spitfire?
I don't know who that is, but
That's the dragon.
oh yes. Well, Mora, have you given all your sock puppets to us?
For good.
Yes.
Mora, why would you give away Mr. Spitfire?
For good.
Well, what's good about that?
What is goodness?
Perhaps you, Mr. Lightsworn, would want to have some therapy here.
I don't think I need any therapy. I think I just need to get my friend out of here and get her
Please,
back.
Theros, stay. It's so nice here.
She's available to leave anytime.
All right, then great. Then let's leave with Mora. Why don't we leave right now?
You haven't seen all of it.
I don't need to see any more. This place seems to have done its thing, and you seem to be speaking again, even though you're making poor decisions around the sock puppets. But we'll have to figure that out later. But all right. She seems good to me, Doctor. So I'd like to sign her out.
This is all free, patient. This is where the magic happens. Would you like to see some of it?
I think I've seen the magic, haven't I? You've cured my friend, even though she's acting a bit odd.
Stay.
So, no, Mora, I think we need to go.
Was she more odd when she came in or when she's leaving?
I suppose you should tell me that, Doctor.
When she came in, let me check my journal. Oh, nurse, my journal is missing. I think there is someone down here following us. Can you look into that, please?
Yes,
Doctor, you should kill them.
Oh,
good idea,
Mora,
nurse.
That's a very obtuse thing to say. Why on earth would you say that? I mean, we don't even know who it could be, and that's very unclerical of you to talk about just killing someone wholesale like that. Doctor, it doesn't seem like Mora's her usual self.
Nurse, use the dust, please. Use the dust.
What is the dust?
As this happens, I'm gonna go ahead and take out my rapier.
We use it to find people that are invisible.
Why would you have to worry about invisible people?
With all the doors opening and closing down here, I think there's somebody down here for sure.
Someone's being naughty.
Yeah, that's right, Mora. See, she has done very good under my supervision.
Can I?
Out of a door, right?
Do an observation check on.
Right, I was
on
gonna
Mora.
say like a perception check of her. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
Well, that's
much.
where the
Good job,
star for
Jonathan.
sure.
Yeah.
You notice blood's coming out of her ears a little bit.
Doctor, my friend doesn't seem like she's doing so well. Let me help her out. I'm gonna go over and lay on hands on her.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right.
She'd grab your hand. Hear no evil, see no eval. Don't touch me.
Mora, what's wrong with you?
She is fine. She is.
No, she's not. Mora, I'm going to channel Iomede's healing and make you feel better. You're bleeding from your ears. Something's wrong.
God can't help you here.
What do you mean?
We're all good here.
You're a cleric.
us.
What are you talking about? God's always with you.
Well, sometimes the path to becoming healthy, you set aside some things. Yeah.
No, she's a cleric. It's literally what she does. She's not setting aside her God. I think, Doctor, I think there's some confusion over the treatment here, and it doesn't seem to be working too well. So maybe we should seek other methods. I could probably bring her to a temple or church and see what the clerics there can help her with. Because this might be more magical, outside of the realm of what you're accustomed to. Nothing personal, but this doesn't seem to be working too well.
You're saying it's a more holy thing.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Where are all these nurses coming from? And
Yeah,
why
they
are
were not there before.
What's happening with the nurse parade here?
Nurses, I feel like we have a new patient here.
Doctor's orders, Theros. You should listen.
So I close my eyes and pray to Iomede for guidance, which is going to give me +1 to the next thing of whatever I do. But I wouldn't mind some insight as to just to verify how creepy this situation is.
It's pretty creepy.
Okay. Does Iomede give me any sort of?
And Brett, you'd have to roll really well to find.
I'll take a
Luna.
1-word
Roll a
guidance.
fighter. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Well, you have to leave. I'm in another room.
That's fine. He's out there searching for you.
Roll a 4.
Okay, you didn't find her. Yeah, so you get surrounded by these nurses that all looks the same.
Does Iomede say anything to me? I'll take 1 word. 1 word is fine.
You know, you definitely you shouldn't be bound here.
Theros looks around to all of them and
Yeah.
says, "Look, I'm no wizard, but I know when something's not right. And regardless of your creepy nurses, my friend Mora is not right. And I'm going to fix that situation because clearly you haven't." And I'll pull out the longsword and say, "I'm taking my friend. And there's no two ways about it, Doctor. We're leaving here now."
She is free to leave. Free. As they're all closing in on you.
Then tell your nurses to step aside and I'll take my friend and we'll leave.
Oh, we think you're panicking. We think that you're having an attack of some kind.
Oh, I'll initiate an attack if that's what you're looking for.
Sometimes these feelings of aggression turn into behaviors like taking out swords.
That's natural when I get surrounded by clearly aggressive individuals.
That's sad, Doctor. Doctor, look at the size of his sword. Do you think he might have self-worth issues?
Mora, that's the strangest thing you've ever said to me.
Might he be compensating?
He's repressed. Please, nurses, this patient needs to be admitted.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
Fair enough. Let's roll for initiative, because ain't no one dialing on me.
I scream urine.
Yeah, it's not hard to smell.
So Theros knows that I'm there.
All right, one of them has this ball.
It is 16.
He's got like this iron ball. She does, and she chucks it at you. And as she chucks it at you, these shackles come out.
Armor class 21.
You need to make a reflex save.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Is it a damaging effect?
Nope. You'll see.
Okay.
You're -2 on everything for walking through the.
Oh, so 18. Then 18
Are
is the
these
total.
bed mats here in the corner?
Yeah, you find like blood. There's like weird stuff down here.
Perfect. I'm gonna start lighting them on fire. Well, since you said that I'm not in the room, I'm just gonna start lighting shit on fire. I'm also gonna light this one on fire. What is this happening?
What else is there to do?
You know?
Everything's just getting lit on fire right now. This is awesome.
You failed the hit on it, getting out of the way, and then you need to do a DC will save, a 25 will save. They have a hardness of 10, and they have a pretty high disabled device, and it takes a big or escape artist check.
So am I rolling will or?
Yeah. So as soon as it hits you, like they bind you, like, and you're like, oh shit. Now you make a will save.
So the 19 didn't avoid it?
No, you got hit by it. Yeah.
15 plus 6, 23.
That's the best.
Okay,
ever,
so so now you're under command. You failed that, so you're under command.
Okay, so command is one word, right?
Look at Luna. Yeah. That's all in one round.
I smell smoke.
I mean, I had a lot of shit going on in the background anyways.
So the command is to follow them.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
So the nurses all kind of relieve and they step through a door. And Mora, you're more than welcome to come with them.
I knew you'd listen eventually. You're a good listener, Theros.
Are we still in initiative or can I do things?
Oh yeah, you can do. I think
Okay,
you've done like
so-
10 rounds worth of things.
Yes, as they enter the hallway.
Well, now let's see where you are. You've been all over this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
So command is for a round though. So what happens?
The wearer shackles, they can do it 3 times a day. So you failed that round, I guess. And you're in the hallway, and Mora's right behind you. This is right. This is right. The room to the left, please.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
Well, after 6 seconds, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stand still and say, all right, that was strange, but I'm not going anywhere with you freaks. And I want to try to bust out or whatever I can do.
Please, nurse, help him to the room.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
So you do see your friend Theros as you're coming back from lighting fires. You see commotion in the hallway, basically. Yep. And you can try and break free of those restraints. They're pretty heavy duty. Obviously, they're built to capture people.
Yeah,
so
I got 18 strength, baby. I'll give it a shot. Sure.
Okay.
All right, what am I rolling? Just a strength check or?
Oh, that was your. Let's see if they can command you again. They get it 3 times a day. So make your will save again.
All right. How long does that fog last be? Am I still under the influence?
Yeah, you'll be under the influence while you're in the ward. They like their patients to go out there a lot.
Okay. What do I need to be to 25?
It's a 25 will.
No, I got a 22.
Right this way, sir. And they open up a door, and you see them like lock it, and you see Mora outside. Yes, help your friend. Help him be kind to your friend.
Do you want me to go in with him? I can go in with him and...
If you would like, if it gives you more comfort. Do what you will, pretty Mora.
Thank you.
I am your biggest fan.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm locking the door.
Wait, back. We don't need to lock it. Wait, no. Mora, what are you doing? What are these people doing to you?
Good job, nurses. Leave the shackles on him.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
And you see all the nurses kind of, go down the hallway.
When can I try to break out of these sons of bitches?
Now.
Okay. Now?
Make sure he doesn't break out more. You've been so good. So good.
All right, that's a 16 plus a 4. If we're using your strength, 16 plus 4 is 20.
It's a 28 strength check. They are really difficult to break. So this round you don't.
Wouldn't you rather just sit and wait with me rather than make a pathetic display of yourself?
Mora, why are you saying these horrible things? What have these people done to you?
They made me good.
You were good before then. You were a cleric. And a damn good one. Then tell me, why weren't you good? Tell me what you meant in your letter.
How could I have been good if I wasn't here, silly? This place makes you good.
Mora, what did you mean when you wrote in that letter to me about the consortium and my family? What did you do, Mora?
Oh, letters are just words. Words. What's good about words?
Mora, come here and take my hand, please.
No. You're just gonna try to get out of your shackles.
I can't get out of my shackles because I'd have to roll a natural 20 to get out of it, so it's not gonna happen.
That sounds like a 5% chance.
Well, that's right. I've got a 5% chance of getting out of here, so yeah, I'm gonna try that again right now. So far, so bad. So come over here and grab my hand, please.
Assuming we're out of
They all left through the secret door.
initiative?
Yeah. The big nurse is still left in the center hall.
I unlocked them
she's in there by
because I have a
herself?
key.
Oh, and you're still invisible. That's amazing.
You have keys, but they're not to the cells down here. They're to the doors upstairs.
I checked all of them. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna
That's true.
go
A lot of the
ahead
doors
and-
were open.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pickpocket this nurse then, because there's no other reason she would be
Giant nurse?
Did you go
Giant
through a
Nurse
door?
3.
Was the door closed? Or did you have to open it?
These have been open.
Okay.
Literally up and down, left and right. Except for
Okay.
the top one, which is why I was like,
You find a brain in her pocket.
Ew.
but no keys. She's just kicking it with the brain.
Just brain.
Brain key.
Feel it.
Brain key.
Jam it into the locks.
Just throw it at the door, it'll open.
Yeah.
And down here,
Wow.
you do hear people screaming, and it is Mora. You took your way with the place while we were kind of talking, but you do hear insanity. I mean, there's extreme insanity down here, and you guys hear it all.
Can I try and lockpick from the outside?
Yeah, but if you break the lock, so it takes 2 attempts to get through the lock, and then if you fail one of them, you break the lock.
Who locked them in the door?
One of the nurses that went upstairs.
So not all the nurses, just specific nurses. So like nurse number 4 or something like that had it.
Exactly.
This nurse doesn't have it.
And it is unlike Luna's adventure. Look at that. She blew up everything. These cells are full of people, and they are crazy.
Yeah, they're not doing anything about the fire that's being started down here.
There's been a couple
like
fires.
Smoky.
It'll snuff itself out or kill the
Oh
patients.
God.
Well, I probably they're not in the one. You know what I mean? They're obviously I wouldn't be like, hey, dude, how you doing? Don't mind me. Just lighting this on fire. See you later.
They're happy to see the fire. They're warm.
Yeah.
All right, Mora, I told you I'm not getting out of these chains. Take my hand.
Before her knees were kind of tucked up to her chest and her arms were wrapped around them, hugging them, she's just going to scooch over to you like a child and stretch out both of her hands.
Okay, I'll try to grab them.
Oh, too slow.
Would I be able to use Mage Hand to try and pick the lock? Because you are able to go ahead and move things slowly in
Maybe you
rotation.
use your skill for a pick lock to pick the lock.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's a thievery skill, so you're a thief,
Thievery
right?
check. Yeah.
Mora, listen. Help me
I'm
be
gonna
good
try
like
for
you.
it. 9 plus 9, 18.
Hey-o.
Okay.
On the door?
Yo, what's the DC for the door?
No one can make you good but the doctor.
Well, show me how he made you good.
And then you hear the secret door open while you're trying to do that. And you see a nurse step through. And you see another one.
I hear noises outside. Do you think someone's been naughty?
I never said I went in. What's wrong with you?
Picking a poor lock requires 2 successful DC 15 thievery checks. A simple lock requires 3 successful DC 20 thievery checks. An average lock requires 4 successes at DC 25. A good lock requires 5 successes at DC 30. And a superior lock, 6 successes at DC 40.
Okay, so she failed one of those.
Gosh.
And if
okay.
you fail 2 of them, you break your shit off in the lock.
What is the door made of?
I mean, this is constrained.
Steel?
Yeah, it's like wrought iron.
GM, would Ren be getting up yet, or would he be sluggish yet, or
they
would
bring
he...
you down. They actually, that's who comes to the door with the nurses. They're like, this way.
Where am I?
This is how we make you better.
Not sick.
Of course you're not. That other person in you, we can feel it. We can fix you here.
I don't need to be fixed. I just need to get back to my friends.
Of course. You'll see your friends soon. They lead you down this hallway, and they open up a door. Please, wait here.
No, please, don't.
The doctor will be with you soon.
Theros, do you know that you smell like pee?
I do. People keep urinating on me. This is a problem.
Star.
It happened here too.
You see your brother Ren, or whatever he is, and he's talking to himself, and then you hear him talking to somebody else in a cell.
Why am I here? I don't know what's going on. We came here to get one of our friends out, and I walked through some fog. I left. I passed out. That's what happened to me. I'm useless. I don't know how to help anybody. I can't. All right, you. Quiet. Let's concentrate on getting out now. I don't like the sound and looks of this place, and quite frankly, I'm getting bored.
And as you do that, you hear the secret door open again. You see the doctor with a bunch of nurses, and there's seems to be a patient with them, and they walk through the other. They walk through the corridor.
Is stuff still burning?
It's made of stone. I'm not worried about it.
The doors are open.
Yeah, it's getting smoky. And you see him open a door where there was a fire, and he says this way to the patient, and the patient just walks right into the fire. He shuts the door on him, and then they come back. Good. He was such a good patient.
Okay, when he does pass by, I'm gonna attack him with my out of nowhere.
Go, Luna, go.
Okay, so you get your sneak attack.
Yes. Do I roll for the sneak attack and then I roll for the...
No, you just roll to hit, and then if you hit, the sneak attack damage takes place.
Oh, okay. So 17 to hit on the first.
Needed a 20.
Okay, so this next one I did a 15 plus 9.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
So 13 plus 9 is 22. Yeah, you hit him.
Bonk
And then I'm
him.
gonna do one more roll to attack
He's
him.
shocked.
19
Minus 10
plus
is a 9.
9.
9 plus 9 is 18.
A hit.
You hit.
I hit. Oh my god.
Yeah, baby.
Nice job, Mel Star. Out there burning stuff.
So that's 11 plus 1.
She was like Flash.
12 points of damage on that first hit.
Okay.
12 points. Okay.
And then so 5 points of damage on the second one.
17. Oh my God! Someone has hit me. Nurses, protect me. Something is here.
Protect the doctor. Protect the doctor.
You see them all kind of like huddle around him. Oh, you become visible though with your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So yeah, So you're right in front of the doctor.
Yeah.
Nurses,
restrain this patient.
We in initiative now?
No, you're in a cell.
We're in a cell, right? Okay.
Am I in initiative?
Thank you.
No,
Thank
but
you
you
for
are in a
reminding
cell.
me.
So they each reach
Initiative
out.
with a rubber wall.
Plus 11, one attack to restrain her. Plus 11 on 3 attacks.
Okay.
Do they hit me?
16.
Don't they have to try?
I
and
rolled
hit
a
me
natural
first?
20.
Critical hit! No, confirm it.
And then 14. I rolled a 14 to confirm that. Plus 11.
Plus
25.
11. 25, what's your AC?
22.
Uh-oh, confirmed.
The last one, I think, missed.
Okay.
The doctor will fix you. Don't worry.
So you slam these chains around her wrists. That's 1d4 plus 5.
We don't want to kill our patients.
1d4 plus 5 on each of the hits.
There's one hit, so 9 total.
9 total. Is that double because it was a critical?
Here, roll percentile. An extra, double, I guess. So I guess it's probably triple. So it's probably 9 times 3 is 27.
27 hit points?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Mel, how many hit points you got?
38.
Uh-oh. They come in, they just... And there is a chance that you're going to be grabbed this next round because one of them swings around your arms with this chain. All right.
Why?
Oh, the doctor's turn. Uh-oh. Okay,
What is he gonna do? Slap me?
He does it too. He pulls out this chain. He goes around you. 7 plus 9.
Miss.
So he missed you with first time. I've got 2 more. Okay, so plus 5. 11 plus 9. He missed. Minus 5. Nurses, protect me. And he goes behind them.
Protect the doctor. Protect the doctor.
You hear Mora down the way.
If you're being bad, you need to stop. You can't be bad here. This is a good place. This is a good place, and you can't ruin it.
Can I get to her in any way? Like while
Mora's
she's
Mora's at the door, like screaming.
Right, while she's got her back turned to me. Can I like shuffle over to her and touch her?
Sure.
Okay.
Heal her.
Now, once I do that and get my hands on her, I want to lay on hands and heal her.
Oh, heal Mora? Oh, that's
Yes.
interesting.
With Iomede's healing, yes, I'm gonna blow my lay on hands for the day.
Okay.
On her.
Okay. Very good.
And I ask Iomede to help take her out of this state that she's in, because clearly she's under some sort of influence.
Okay.
Or bad juju.
Great job. So you lay on hands on her, and Mora, you feel this energy come through you, and it kind of disrupts what's happening for a second, and you see Theros there.
Why
Mora,
do you
it's
smell
me.
like pee?
Everybody keeps peeing on me, Mora. It's terrible. This is why I need you back. Please. I really need you. I need Mora. I need you, Mora.
My lady, you smell awful.
We need to get out of here so you can explain to me what you meant in that letter.
Oh.
Yes, but we have bigger fish to fry. The nurses are crazy, and they all look alike, and your doctor is probably worse. And it sounds like Luna's having some problems, and Iomede only knows where Ren is. He's upstairs somewhere. We've got to get out of here. What do you know about this place? And can you get me out of these chains?
Theros, that was a lot to unpack. First of all, I have no idea where we are. Kind of a gap in the old memory there. And really awkward about the letter saying that, that was kind of a, God, I hope I'm dead when you read that.
Well, you're not dead, but if we don't act quickly, we're all going to wind up in that same situation. So we can talk about the letter later. But first, we've got to get out of here, and we've got to help our friends.
My lady, help us. I'll melt it. Chains.
Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna melt the chains.
But isn't that going to make them incredibly hot?
In the middle, where it's not touching you.
All right. Well, I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
You hear the nurse down the hall knocking on the cell doors?
Yeah.
Medicine and shower time. Medicine and shower time. And she opens the door. You see her like a shower going on. And some medicine pills being dropped out. After a few minutes. And she goes out, knocks on the next door. Medicine and shower time.
She's coming. We've got to do something.
Opens the door.
I mean, how much water do these nurses drink?
Swallow the pills. Swallow every one.
Of course, always.
And Mora is going to stand back. Can I prepare an action?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to prepare Fire Ray.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna take a few steps back now that my sanity is no longer in question. And the second she walks through that door, I'm blasting her.
Okay.
Oh, I need to get more pills. She goes up here.
Oh no, please don't go. I want my pills.
Gets more pills, comes out. She restocks on the pills and goes in this door. Medication and shower time.
Did she get blasted? What happened?
No, she didn't come into the room.
You're a new patient, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not a patient. Who are you? Get your hands off.
Pills. Ah, you're getting better already.
You're not giving me any pills. I'm gonna give you something.
Locks
Something
the
I
door.
can remember for a long time.
You sound much better.
And Ren walks out because now Ren is not even in the voice. The voice is totally taken over.
Yeah.
So Ren.
So he has to do a
pushes-
spell, right? Or
No.
something?
Oh,
he shut the
already
door
locked the
again.
room?
He locked the door.
Okay. So Ren uses disintegrate on the door.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
What level spell is that?
It's a 6th level spell.
Okay, so it's 85% chance not working. Roll a D100.
It's an 85% chance of not working?
I sent you guys the.
Yeah, this is pretty high.
Okay.
Just roll suit.
77.
Yeah, the higher the spell, the harder it is to get off. He can do cantrips for free.
Damn it, I don't know what's going on. I can't get it up.
You sound much better. Oops, I forgot a cell. She goes down.
Let me out of here, you stupid wench.
Getting better already. Knock, knock, knock.
Hi.
Medicine and shower.
Thank you so much. Come
Are
on
you
in.
ready?
Always.
I'm coming.
Okay, second you walk through the door, I'm gonna roll the attack.
Get her, Mora.
Who wants to shower first?
Yeah!
Wow, her dice are amazing.
Just rolling that 20?
I'm picking it up, I'm not.
Critical
Wait, here.
hit!
I haven't moved it in the dice tray. My dice tray's a little messy. But that's a
What are those?
It's a crit, I promise.
Critical hit!
We trust you.
It's a crit. So
Is that a touch effect or what is it?
fire rate? No, it is not. It is a swirling band of fire.
Ooh.
So that's a 20 plus 10, 30 to hit. Would you like me to confirm?
Yes.
Yeah.
13 plus 10, 23.
Your AC is 21.
Oh, nice. She
23,
definitely
just got it.
confirmed and did it. Yeah. So.
Whoa, seriously?
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
there
a
goes double
13 plus
damage.
10.
Critical hit!
Okay. And I roll a d100 to.
Yeah, roll D100 for sure. See if you can get more. Yeah.
That was a critical hit!
51.
Okay, so that is a massive hit. Just add one to the critical. So it usually does double on a critical, so then make it do triple now.
Wow.
Okay. And that is 46 fire.
Holy guacamole.
I don't know if the fire's tripled though. Is it?
Yeah, the fire's tripled. So 46, so it's 12d6 fire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see the damage type is
I
fine.
don't think I've even heard myself roll that many dice.
Are you casting a heightened version of
this
that,
game.
Brooke, or what's
No,
what?
that's just what it is.
Okay.
I get it from Sarah and Ray.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's just, okay, so that's 13 for the first one. 10, 15, 20 for the second one, 30.
33.
Okay.
4, 2, 6, 10. One more, 12 for the third one.
Wow. So 45 total.
45. Wow.
Yep.
You knock her over. She incent
Nice.
like the rest of this place going up in smoke.
That was a critical hit.
Oh, and since it's a 3, it does 3d4 persistent if she is not dead.
Okay, so she's still on fire.
Yeah, she's still on fire.
She obviously has the keys to the to the cages. So
I can help with this. I can help with this. I can help
okay.
with this.
So she peels over. Good job.
Nice shot, Mora.
It's
Does
good
she
to
have
be
anything
back.
that can get me out of this?
That was what I was going to use to get you out of it.
You're still hobbling in the manacles.
I'm very glad that you didn't opt to do that and you decided to use it on her. I don't know how effective that would have been.
Give me 1 second. Walk over. Take the keys.
Okay, there might be. I'm gonna roll to see if there's a risk of fire damage. No fire damage. I rolled a 1. You can
Oh,
put,
nice.
she threw him to the side.
It's like that. It's the trick with the birthday candle where you go on a massive scale.
Totally to the side.
Great.
You grab the
Mora will
keys.
go pick them up. Is there any keyhole on the manacles?
There's not a keyhole because they're magical.
Okay, can I cast a spell magic?
You can try.
Okay.
All right, and Dr. Gimli, he goes through the secret door.
Hobbles. I can see his blood trail. Are none of the nurses going to follow him to protect him?
They're kind of, well, you've seen a lot of nurses in this place. It's kind of disposable.
Oh, that's true.
Also, Mora awkwardly drags the giant lady's body into the cell. She just kind of grabs her by the ankles, even though she's flaming, and goes, "Okay, we're hiding this."
The other nurses can see it. They're not shocked at all. They're just like,
Another one bites the dust.
And another one gone.
Hi, Tabitha.
all right.
Yeah, Mora will cast Dispel Magic on the manacles just to see what happens. I'll
Okay,
find the spell slot.
roll your dispel. You're looking to disable these. Looking to make them mundane is what you're doing.
16
Plus, what's your caster
plus.
level?
I'm a level 4 cleric.
So 20. I want to say at least make them inert for a little bit.
Okay.
So Theros, you
I mean,
feel
if you succeed, it's 10 for 10 minutes. You can make the magic item mundane.
Okay, so they go mundane, but they're still locked around you.
Can you try to break them?
Maybe Mora can help, but if she rolls a DC 13, she can assist you by 2
Okay.
to aid you.
I think I'm actually decently strong.
Bless you.
Allergic to
Bless
strength
you.
check, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 16 plus 4.
Okay.
11 plus 2.
Well, Fletcher's usually 10. DC Fletcher
10.
10. So you get 11 and you do it, I guess.
Okay,
right?
you did it. So you aid him by 2. Does that still crack you? What'd you get?
Because I got a 22 total.
Okay, let's
I
do it
think
again.
guidance you.
Next round. Oh, and while this is all taking place, the nurses try and capture your friend Luna. So here they go.
Wait, isn't it, if it's the top of the round, don't I get a chance
Sure.
to do
Yes,
it?
you do.
I'm gonna go ahead and run back down. And I assume that gives
We'll
them
find you.
Oh, you know where I'll be. I'm just going down this hall.
Don't worry.
I'm just going down this hall.
She can't go too far.
Yeah, I can't go too far. So by the time I get here, I can see that the
burning
door is
nurse.
open.
Yeah. You see these guys
So
inside.
I dive bomb over the fire.
The burning corpse.
It's over
Burning
the
corpse.
corpse and into the room.
Oh, hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna. So good to see you.
Oh, hi, Luna.
Yeah, Mora's okay now. I fixed her.
You're
but if
okay?
someone could get me out of the chains, it'd be really great.
Yeah, so there's 3 nurses that are coming down. I kind of attacked the.
By the way, you saw Ren in one of the cells coming down here. He was talking.
It was
He was
open
talking
too?
like an old. No, it wasn't open, but the bars are there, and he was talking like an old grumpy guy.
I
Damn
knew
it.
he's there. So just 3 nurses are coming down. I kind of attacked the doctor and did quite a bit of damage. And they're coming down here right now. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that they might try and lock us in. So we should just get at least on the other side of this.
Oh, I have keys.
See, everything's really coming up in our favor at this point, Luna.
It's been a couple of minutes for me. Also, half of this place is on fire. Remember earlier when I referenced things being on fire? I didn't really have very much choice because, look at the predicament you're in. Also, Ren's somewhere up that hall. Anyways, what do we do?
Are you stronger than I am? We're trying to break those, but there's no keyhole for the keys I found.
Yeah, I'm mobile, but I'd really like to get out of these.
I just prefer it when he can bonk, which is what he's good at.
I do like to hit things.
Bonk with the things? Does it give him any plus?
No, I'm like manacled up, right? I can't.
Yeah, pretty manacled.
Can't you just choke someone with the chains?
My shield's on my back, my sword's on my scabbard.
Well, I have a +1 strength, so I don't think I'm going to be very helpful.
Here, Theros, and Mora will lay a hand on you and guidance you for your next attempt at breaking them.
All right, great. Here we go.
Roll also an aid check, DC 11.
She's not that strong. It's not gonna. I don't think
Well,
it'll go as
no,
well.
but you still aid +2 if you do it. And same
No,
thing
no,
with
no.
you.
I rolled a 13 plus the 4
All right,
plus
forget
the
it,
1.
forget it. You can't
Can
get
I
him off.
also help aid?
But by the way, that's only one action, so you guys can walk out of here if you want.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's go.
He's half movement, right?
So I can move 10 feet per round.
Right there, that's it. He makes over the burning body. And you see the nurses coming down the hallway.
Hey, let me out of here. Open this door.
They're all in front of his cell.
I want to see the doctor.
Do you need more medication or shower?
No, I need a shower, so why don't you take me there right now? This isn't gonna get creepy, is it? It's already pretty creepy to me.
You have any spell you can try and cast, Tom?
This is a bad place.
Yeah. Do you have any spell you can do?
Yeah, I'm gonna dimension door.
Okay, what level
outside.
spell is it?
Of course. It is, I believe, a 4th level spell, but let me double check right now.
Every man for himself. Let's run up the hallway while those nurses are pissing all over Ren.
Awesome.
I've danced this dance before. I know where this is going.
You guys run past
It's
his
a 4th
cell.
level spell. It's a 4th level spell.
I can't run. I can hobble past it.
You hobble past it. And you
Ren,
look
hold
at
your
it.
breath.
All of them have their skirts down. They're going to pee on them.
All right. I'm rolling.
Wouldn't it be skirts?
Oh, it's an. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at this. Why did I have to waste it on this?
You don't have to.
It's a 99 is what it is.
Oh, then you do
Nice.
it. You do it.
Totally do it.
You do
Nice.
it. Oh, you really do it.
So as you see them start to pee, you see him wink out. Tom's like gone, and you guys make it past the nurses.
Yeah. As
Great.
we're walking up, I can be like, Mora, walk him in.
What? Oh, okay. Just locks them in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Do you need more medication?
You make it back to the boardroom, and
I don't even know where I went.
yeah, you're in the next room,
Oh, okay.
and
Also,
the doctor's
wouldn't-
there. He looks quite
Isn't
wounded.
he bleeding?
Yeah, he's sitting at the table. Oh, good. You have been through my training, and my methods might seem peculiar, but they always work. Your one friend, I feel like he needs more help. So do have him help come back.
What do you mean,
I-
come back?
Your friend, I heard him speaking to himself. That's disturbing.
Sir, I don't think you're in any position to label anything as disturbing, or even say there's something
Also,
up with
why are
something.
we
That's
taking
kind of your
the
whole
time
thing here.
Sitting down and talking to him. I am leaving.
Let's go and maybe
Why are
throw a
we
chair
having
to him on the way
another
out.
meeting?
You have always been able to leave.
Yeah, if someone accidentally stabs him or ignites him on fire on the way out, I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way.
Come back anytime. You know where we are. Mora, good to see you.
Good to see you. Theros, before we leave, do you suppose this man could be reformed, or do you think he's past saving?
I mean, that's more
Let's
your
talk about it outside.
that's more your territory, dear, and
You see
my.
Luna stare at Mora.
She's already done many wrongs by Almas standards, so
So you
feel
guys
free to
leave.
judge him accordingly.
You leave the asylum. And Ren's outside. Ren's sitting
Having a
there.
sandwich?
Well, he recovers from his alter ego.
Hey guys.
How? I have a lot of questions. Can we talk about this?
You see smoke coming out of the basement.
Hopefully this problem will take care of itself.
Well, at least Anastasia would know how it went. I
That's
did
true.
give her the option of it being on fire, so. To the docks?
To the docks.
Let's go meet that fishmonger. And along the way
Mongrel.
there, and Theros turns and looks Mora square in the eye,
Wrangler?
you can explain more about that letter.
Sure.
You see a nurse rush up. Wait, you forgot your meds. You forgot your meds.
Is there more things that we can light on fire?
Yeah, I light all of these branches on fire.
She has a bunch of medications.
Yeah.
Once a day with food. Once a day with food.
I really don't think you could think for yourself anyway, and if my lady disagrees, well, I hope she forgives me.
And she's just gonna stab her with her scimitar.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, these chains are still on me, by the way. I'd really like to get those off.
I like how you're probably just like walking.
It's true,
These
it's
chains
like-
are still on me.
You are getting better. The doctor will be so proud.
She falls on the ground, but she's smiling.
I'm moving half speed. Somebody help me, please.
Ching, ching, ching with the chains.
Mel, how are you making things on fire? How are you drawing that?
A torch? Have you heard of a torch?
But
I have a lot of torches.
How do you draw? I want to draw things.
Oh, lower left-hand corner above your character, there's a little freehand brush. And then to the right...
I just have initiative tracker. Oh, wait.
No.
Wait, what the hell? No, I can't.
So it's right below initiative tracker.
Now I just
See?
have
I love
initiative
Astral.
You
tracker.
see all the things that
Did I
are
mention next episode we're gonna have somebody from Astral on?
Maybe they can help me draw
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, definitely. He makes all this stuff happen. Magic.
Love
So
it.
cool, you guys. I'm glad you made it out of there. I didn't know if Anastasia was gonna have to come rescue you or not.
It was looking pretty bad.
Yeah, it was looking pretty bad.
It's fine.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Don't forget, we need you to subscribe, rate, review. If you're
Smash
listening to
that
the
button.
podcast, give us like a review, even if you hated it. We want to hear from you. You know, just do what you can. Like us, subscribe, rate, review. Mel, TikTok. Are we on TikTok?
Yes, we're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
What are we doing on TikTok?
We've been going a little live recently on TikTok.
Do we
And
have dances?
We have
We're
not
dancing?
yet,
Oh.
since we haven't really played in person just yet. But we have some really cool content that's going to be coming down the line, a little bit revised, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Also, you're listening to this because you like D&D. You probably have another friend that likes it or Pathfinder. You should tell them about this and let us
RPG
know
curious?
that you did. Yeah, RPG curious.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Don't miss out. Press that subscribe button. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Loaded Dice Rollers and at Gia McLeods.